Hi everybody, it's me, GhostCritic, with my weekly look at what I picked up this new Comic Book Day Wednesday. There's quite a healthy stack, but only really due to the fact that issue 31 of Batman and Justice League Dark got missed last week due to some sort of printing error last week. So over here in the UK we've got them this week instead of last week. So looking forward to catching up on those two. As soon as I've read Batman issue 31, I'll be off over to Joshua Hayes' channel to check out what he thought of it. My stack was heavily DC this week. We have issue 8 of the Vertigo series Hinterkind. The first kind of 6 issues were okay. It was growing, developing the universe. It went on hiatus for a little bit, came back last month and really vastly improved. One of those moments where I think it was worth taking a break, reevaluating, taking stock of what they've laid the foundations of, and just made this comic a lot more interesting. Looking forward to this next story arc where we have all our characters spread out across this post-apocalyptic universe. So yep, that's that one. Swamp Thing issue 32. This is the crossover with Aquaman. I did not read the crossover because the Aquaman Swamp Thing title I didn't read, so I don't know how these are connected. So that's going to make for a bit of an interesting read, seeing if I can pick up what the hell's going on with that one. Finally, for DC, of course, our look at the weekly shot of Batman Eternal. Great looking cover there. Gillian March on artwork on the cover and on the inside again. Like I said, a great cover there. Fabulously frenetic and looking very exciting. Always look forward to Batman Eternal. The only Marvel title I'm picking up right now, it's Iron Fist, The Living Weapon, issue 3. I love Carrie Andrews' artwork on this. There is just something about it that so appeals to me. He's giving me a kind of beginner as such to the Iron Fist universe. A real kind of doorway in to this character, both telling a story of his kind of origin, his youth as a child, plus what is going on with him right now. So yeah, only Marvel title I'm picking up. What's going on? Finally, and one of my favourite comics, of course it's from Image, it's 5 Ghosts, issue 12, Fabian versus Caliban to the death! I've been a huge supporter of 5 Ghosts since its inception. I love this title. I always have great things to say about it, and I very much doubt I'll have anything less to say about it this week either. I do believe that this is the conclusion to the Lost Coastline storyline. After this, where will it go next? So there, all the comics I picked up this week. As always, I wish I could pick up everything, but I can't. So also out this week that you may be interested in picking up from Boom Studios. A cult film classic comes to the comic books. It is A Big Trouble in Little China. Don't know whether this is a straight adaptation or it's kind of like expanding the universe. But if you're a fan of the film, I'm sure you'll be picking that up. From Dynamite, they are kind of relaunching the Vampirella series. I really have nothing else to say to that. I don't think I've ever read a Vampirella comic in my life, so if this is your thing, you're probably going to be picking this up. It wouldn't be a week without Image bringing out another issue 1. I did not see this on the counter, so I knew nothing about this, and I don't know what it looks like, what it's about, but it's called The Superannuated Man, and it has a decidedly kind of weirdly creepy cover. Ted McKeever created comic there. From DC, for those of you who have been loving the Batman 66 title, they've teamed up for a 6-issue miniseries with Green Hornet. So if you're a fan of the Batman 66, I'm sure this will continue the quality and your love for the Batman 66 comic book universe. Finally, Marvel stick out another annual. This time it's Amazing X-Men. We've got Storm on the cover there. Again, I don't know much about that, whether this is a very Storm-eccentric issue or it's just let's stick Storm on the front. But someone out there will be buying it, someone out there will be reviewing it, so it'll be great to hear what you've got to say about it. I had someone put a comment on last week's Wednesday's video asking if I would stick up kind of comic books that are to come. And I think it's quite a good idea. It's all very well me saying, yes, this is out this week, but it might be too late for you to pick something up now. And maybe having a week's heads up on it might suit you all better. I'm not going to do that this week because I was kind of strapped for time, but certainly we'll look into that for you next week and see if that's something, 1, is worth doing, and 2, if anyone else would like me to do that too. So I've got to go now and read some comics, because on Friday I'll be reviewing pretty much all those comics that I picked up. Maybe not Batman and JL Dark, unless there's something super important I want to talk about on it, given that they're a week late already. But definitely the rest of the new books that I picked up this week, you will hear my thoughts and opinions of them on Friday. So if you're not already subscribed to me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on that video. And I shall speak to you soon. Hope you got to pick up what you fancied this week, and look forward to reading your comics as much as I am. Take care. Bye bye.